shed to watch shed. I record them on Sundays typically. Today I've got a couple of really fun watches from Yema. They are on loan from a bro, Chris. Thank you so much. Myself and Chris met recently and through Instagram and a Facebook watch group. And we were able to share coffee and watches. It was a good time. And yeah, so Chris was more than willing to lend me in a few watches for some content for the channel, and I am very thankful for that. Yema. Well, so Yema's a watch brand I haven't known much about, haven't really dealt with at all. And so I had to do a little bit of research on them and actually get some understanding of who they were before I could even do the video today. So yeah, Yema's got a bit of heritage. Good old Henry Louis Belmont started Yema in like 1948, and yeah, he like 1963, I think it was. I just read the Yema. The Yema Superman was born. This is their most iconic piece I think they're known for. And we'll have to get a little bit better video of this after. But yeah, that's the one. That's a Yema Superman Heritage there. So good old Henry Louis. Thanks a bunch, buddy. Let's take a look. So Yema. So Chris bought these two Yema watches this past year in 2021. Pretty nice case. French watch company. So you got some French flag colors here on the lanyard, on the zipper. So proud of their country. Very patriotic bunch. Not surprising. So outside of the case, this sort of rally, looking leather case. Inside, they typically hold one watch and a couple of straps there. This is the sort of package that Chris received for the Superman. You got the two Yema straps, so tropic leather and tropic rubber, and this leather strap. Chris right now has it on this NATO strap, and boy, I'm liking it. It's a great fit on this one. So this is the model YMHF1573-AA2, and you can see there he bought it in 2021. Very cool warranty cards from Yema. Sort of a leather, genuine leatherette warranty card. So that's different. That's unique. I like that. That's pretty cool. And instead of maybe a watch box, this is more of a functional carrying case. So that's pretty great if you're or interested in picking yourself up a Yema. There you go. So yeah, this is the Quartz Superman Heritage Quartz. The movement inside of it is a Rhonda 515 FE. The case, the watch itself, 316L stainless steel. The diameter case, 39 millimeters. It might actually be like 38 and a half by my measurements. I'll talk about the unique locking mechanism there for the bezel shortly. But I'm getting this at less than 39, but these are probably less than accurate measuring device. So 39 millimeter, according to their website, 39 millimeter case diameter. It's 43. I think it was 43 when I measured that a moment ago. Let's see, 43. Yep, I'm going to take 43 to the outside of the crown. It's 11 millimeters thick, 19 millimeter wide lug width, so 19 millimeter straps you're looking for, and it's 48 millimeter lug tip to lug tip. Swiss Super Luminova for all of those indices, all three hands, and a lume pip right there, a little plot. on the bezel. It is a domed mineral crystal, so not sapphire in this particular model. I'm okay with that for a specific reason, and that is sort of the it continues to ride with the heritage sort of vintagey warmth that you might expect from a heritage model. If somebody said they were making a vintage styled or heritage styled model of a watch and they stuck it with some ceramic inserts and sapphire crystals, no good. Doesn't have that feel. Doesn't give that same feel. So if you're going to go heritage, you've also got to go with the materials, not just the look. And that's my opinion on that. So let's zoom in for a little closer look on the watch itself. Some of the details. So that insert is an aluminum insert in the bezel. And the bezel has a unique locking mechanism here at the 3 o'clock position. You actually have to wind out the crown. There you go. It's released the lock, and it's a very tactile feel and sound. My goodness, that is quite the bezel action. And then you just screw that back in. Oops, I got it out too far. There we go. Catch that crown again. Crown tube. There you go. And that's it. It's locked. So I do like that. That's quite unique sort of feel. Quite a unique mechanism. You're not seeing that. And we've got, I might have went that too far. Pretty confident we got alignment. There we go. So we've got a date window there at the 3. You can see the ticking motion. Back to that Rhonda and the Quartz movement. They do offer it in an automatic if you are interested. I believe this one runs you around $400 US, and the automatic runs you about $1,000 US. So you got to figure out what you're most interested in, what it is you're looking for. Water resistance, 660 feet. That's printed there at the 6 o'clock position on the dial. Yema Superman and the logo, the big old Y there, printed at the 12 o'clock position. My light is playing havoc, wreaking havoc. There we go. I really like the seconds hand on this thing. That's the shovel seconds hand. So a little bit more nice side profile, 11 millimeters thick. It just fits really well on wrist. It does give it a more vintage feel. And you've got the drilled or pierced lugs for quick and easy strap changes. On wrist, it is very comfortable. I've been enjoying wearing it. And the Quartz, just a no-nonsense watch. Pick it up and go. You've got to like your Quartz for that, for sure. You can't fault it. So you've got the signed logo there, the Y. Let's turn it around so you can see it right side up. There's the Y, and a little bit of a close-up for that locking mechanism. So, and a nice, that dome definitely gives it some distortion to give it that more vintagey feel. Definitely some classic design lines there. You can't mistake those lines there. So I haven't put it on the you've got a Tropic NATO Tropic. Well, somehow I mistakenly shut off my camera. So I've got a Tropic rubber strap here. It does have the Yema logo on the buckle. There you go, the Y right there on the buckle. Classic strap. Yema 1948. So back to the company's, inception. And again, the leather strap, I don't know, man, that hasn't been worn very much at all. And a bit of a brushed buckle on this one versus the polished one on the rubber. And so again, signed with the Yema logo. And Yema just out there on the tang of the strap, the leather strap. Yeah, this thing hasn't been worn probably at all. By Chris. Chris has a really great little collection there. I really enjoyed sitting with him recently for these two Yemas and a Smith's PRS. A couple of great watches there. Chris has a great taste, style in watches. I guess I can say that because I like his taste, and it's similar. The aesthetics of his watches are similar to what I would choose. So I guess I'm biased, but anyways. All right, that's the Yema Superman Heritage Quartz. Here it is on my 7.5-inch wrist. Nice. It is smaller than watches that I'm used to. The lug to lug fits quite nicely under the sort of edges, the outer edges of my wrist. But yeah, I really like it. Looks great on this particular NATO strap that Chris has chosen. Thanks again, Chris. There you go. All right, for that lume, the Super Luminova. To the naked eye, the hands look green and the plaits look blue. But when I remove my UV light, they all look sort of green. So great quality, like it's a nice even application. The hands appear to be brighter than the indices. And I don't know if that's on purpose or not, but I am definitely okay with it. There you go. It's a great looking watch.